Hello and welcome back to another video. This video is part 2 of creating a CV. In this video we're going to talk about the remaining sections that you will need to create for your CV. I do hope that you're enjoying these videos and my channel, so if you do then please do subscribe to my channel, as that would really help the channel to expand. So after hobbies, remember in the last video we talked about hobbies, and you don't actually have to put that on the CV, but if you do use that then do make sure that they are relevant to the role and draw on and list those interests that make you stand out. So achievements then is the next section. Your achievements are significant things that you've accomplished during the roles that you've held. And they are things that go above and beyond your responsibilities and tasks associated with those roles. When you submit an application to a prospective employer, listing your achievements can help to convince them that you are the best candidate for the role. Candidates who are further along in their career might be able to highlight their professional achievements, but candidates with less experience can highlight their academic accolades. The next section is references and referees, and you don't have to put this on your CV, but you can if you want to, or you can just add something like references available on request. So now I'm just going to talk through some tips and some guidelines and a bit of advice really, just to get your CV looking absolutely great. So tip number 1 is keep it brief. So no more than 3 pages of A4, and 2 is the best. Tip number 2 is headings. So use clear headings to make your CV neat and easy to read. Tip number 3 is file type. So the best thing to do is save your CV as a PDF file. Tip number 4 is font. So use a good clear font, something like Calibri or Arial or Times New Roman is best. Tip number 5 is font size. So the body of the text should be between 10 and 12 point, and for headings they need to be between 14 and 18 point. And don't be tempted to reduce the size of your margins to fit more in. It needs to be easy to read. Tip number 6 is proofread it. Now this is really important and one of my bugbears. If ever I see a CV that's got a spelling mistake in it or is not set out in good grammar, then that is a no-no for me. So please do make sure that you get someone to proofread your CV for spelling mistakes and correct grammar. Tip number 7 is customise to fit. So what this means is using keywords that are relevant to the role for which you are applying if you really want to secure that interview, and also to get through the applicant tracking system, ATS for short. The last tip is tip number 8, and this is what I just mentioned, ATS, applicant tracking systems. In some organisations, bots read your CV and actually reject up to 75% of CVs before a human actually reads them. So again, it is important that you make sure you use these keywords. And if you had a unusual type of job title, just use a generic title, because the bot would not be able to translate this unusual job title. So just be aware of that. Additionally, make sure that your skills and experience are relevant to the role for which you are applying. Again, this is important. And that you've added measurable achievements. So this means using the STAR method that I talked about in the previous video, and it stands for situation, task, action and results. And also avoid using phrases like results focused, target driven and team player. Decide what these strengths or achievements are and then connect them in sentences to a target job description, and these will then be more of your keywords. So there you are then. I do hope that all this information and advice and tips that I've shared with you will help you and motivate you to apply for that job or promotion. Good CV writing is all about highlighting and presenting your achievements and experience in the best way possible. You may need to customise your achievements for each role that you're applying for. If you do have any questions at all, then please do leave them in the comment sections below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you like this video, please do give it a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.